language in humans emerged as gossip, which I thought was really interesting.
That's gossip.
That's gossip.
In other words, by Lady Gaga.
Be free. So 80,000 to 160,000 years ago is when language emerged in humans, which is a really funny large scale of years that obviously scientists are like bickering over, that they're like, we need to give a large margin.
Right.
And the thought is that in the hunter-gatherer packs at the time, it would have been very valuable to talk smack about other people, to learn about like safety, like whether people could be trusted. Like they really paint this picture of like you and like, you know, let's just picture monkeys like cleaning each other, like, you know, like hanging out in a group.
Like, bro, don't trust
and like
Anthony.
don't even think about Anthony. Anthony's like murderous, and he's like kind of like actually working for the other pack.
Oh my God.
And it's like, it's interesting because you're like, yeah, why did we start to speak? And it really is based on storytelling and this fascinating like consciousness that we evolved in order to tell stories, and the evolutionary advantage at the time. Right. Now we're so past it, was to actually learn, you know, where are the berries? Who can be trusted?
Communicate essential living like utilities.
Yeah, and like there's a pretty strong push within the academic community to say that truly it started as gossip. Yeah, so I just thought that was like really interesting.
To talk about the things that are ongoing amongst the community of like, other, like, so you can function properly and know who to trust and not. That's interesting.
And gossip doesn't feel like it's something that should feel good as a human now, because we're so past needing it to survive. Yeah. But I do think a lot of people feel good when they gossip, and I think they might feel bad. And it's just like an interesting evolutionary history to be like, why does it feel good to gossip? It's like, oh, you're tapping into that, but like you don't need it anymore. Like you should probably just be nice to people. But
that's so funny that gossip feels good. It does kind of. I know. Like, not that I'm like such a gossip queen, but I definitely like kind of like get into when someone's gossiping. I'm like, oh, give me the juicy details.
I can't wait for the gossip post COVID.
This
is gonna be juicy.
Well, actually, it's like no one's seen anyone.
No, everyone's just gonna hate their significant other. We're gonna have to hear about it.